Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to day 431 of Godcraft. And today I'm just going to give you a little tour of my plot, and mainly going to show you some RedPower. I'm losing my mind there. RedPower. I've been up since 5 a.m. by the way. Weird, huh? Anyways, yeah, I'm going to show you some RedPower. I love the specs texture. The grass looks pretty cool. I found a bug. And it seems to be only the Bukkit port version with RedPower. It prevents red flowers from spawning when you use bone meal. Now, 1.8, you can't generate red flowers, period, but you can use bone meal, and it seems like it's killed it and kind of replaced it with the Indiglo flower only, which is used to make basically the same kind of dyes the lapis lazuli blocks can create. Which I don't think there's any other use for it. But anyways, here's my house. It's really messy. I gotta love the broken trade chest thing. I've been playing around with a new machine, and I'll show you, but I have to... well, I can show you what happens when I try to use it. Let's see if I got the wiring right here. That one goes to that one. Okay. That one? Okay. Now this probably won't work because I don't think anything's in it right now. Okay. The reason it's not working, it's not because there's nothing in it, it's because it's actually full. RedPower is a little smarter than the other one, the build craft or whatever. It can detect that it's going to be full and there's no point running it. So what we have to do is empty it. So boom, boom, boom. And no, nothing. Darn you guys weren't taking my free cobble. So now we gotta go down and see if we can steal some cobble. I can show you in a better way, but I'll show you my little mechanism here. One of the things I want to say is you guys can't keep things activated. You have to turn it off. Everything, including timers, clocks, everything. Because it will lag over time in the server as well. So this is my free cobble. Oops, my drill's dead right now. This is my free cobble that you can get. So basically it just sends a signal over here and it loops around in a circle. And yeah, those are double chests, both sides. Completely 100% full. You can only click the open top one. And basically this is what happens. If you were to use it right now, you should get... darn it, it's because of my... see how it's elevated just slightly? So it's full, so when we press the button, nothing happens, like always. Like, it would light up and everything. But, once we, let's just say, take this chest of cobblestone. Oh, crap. Why is the only spot... There you go. And then we press the button, boom, this whole thing will run in. Here we go. Holy crap. Here we go. What happens is it'll fill it all up. And then everything else will actually go back even though the tubes are completely full, and they'll go back and fill up. So because we did that, now we can show you. And please, if you want free cobblestone, help yourself, but please don't abuse it. Don't be stealing it just because you can have free cobblestone. It's to be used only, you know what I mean. Anyways, let's go all the way up here. And you can make maybe a donation. If you want, you can work at my rubber farm and help me donate some rubber or whatever, or use the rubber yourself, like, you know, the rubber you gather. But anyways, we're at the farm here. Was I an idiot and left this on? No, because I gotta fill it. So I have even, so if somebody took that supply, I have a backup supply for myself if they took all of it and I needed it, which is these double chests here that go right to the roof. So that's my second supply. So basically, if I wanted to, you know, fill up the supply, I would run this. And basically, it's a really quick pulser that basically, and those are stacks that get sent. So now you have to be careful when you're doing this, because there's two things called, see if I have it in one of these chests. I want to get the other name for it since I'm kind of derp. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. So you got two things. You got a filter and a transposer. Now the filter, you can put an item to filter it. So, for example, I'm going to take you know, all these diamonds and this uranium, I'm going to throw it in here. And anyways, while I'm talking, these will, we can actually go like this, boom, boom, boom. And it'll get sucked and it'll go over there. But anyways, the filter will let you place an item. So I'll show you if we can get it. Some countries this is illegal. Here we go. Oh, here we go. There we go. So all you do is you have the filter, refined ore, and a diamond. Really simple. But not only that, the filter also provides... see if I can right-click from over here. Come on! Okay, we'll have to go around again. The filter also provides the ability to, when you're sucking out items, to do it in stacks. So yeah, so right here where we have these coming out, if you were to use the transposer or whatever, this one, the transposer, which I find almost completely useless, but if you were to use that, you would end up like sending one item at a time, and you don't want to lag the server, you don't want to lag yourself, so you're going to want to kind of use the most efficient means, which would be the filter. So I was going to tell you guys about lag, and you guys are always wondering, well, you know, having a clock isn't really bad, and etc. So I wanted to kind of show you what would happen. Right now I'm frapsing, of course, so fraps is going to show higher than average, you know, FPS usage. Right now, the FPS is quite high, actually. Or not the FPS, the chunk updates. I sometimes wonder if fraps throttles chunks. So that's all down, that's all down. Oh no, because all the items are still going downstairs, and then they're probably too full, and they're going to come back a couple, and watch this. This is probably funny. So that goes all the way into the ocean, all the way down. That is amazing. Okay, I'll pause it a second so you guys don't have to follow this boringness. Okay, it seemed to found its own home anyways, eventually down there. So let's see if we can go over here without causing this to have a seizure. It's hard to do the chunk update on here. Yeah, see, the chunk updates actually get throttled from fraps. So I'm getting 30 FPS and I'm getting 30 chunk updates. It makes life really difficult to show you. But anyways, if you were to stand still normally for a while, you'd get like 30, you'd get like 0 chunks eventually. But just having something simple as a clock can cause the chunks to actually keep being sent, like in a pulsar kind of way, and it's really, really bad. And you'll notice that because basically anywhere, even with your machines going, you should have 0 chunks showing up coming in, but they do get pretty bad once you get things going. So for example, I have a timer here, which is a good thing. This is an okay timer right here. You're like, oh well, having a timer is bad. No, if you have a timer that's literally every 30 minutes, that is fine. Basically what this timer does is it pulses and it empties my UU matter, and it goes into the tubes, and it goes into the sorting system, and it goes into a chest. That is an appropriate use of a timer if you were to leave it on. Besides that, you need to do what I have done here, basically switches and wires, as you can see. Anyways, I'm going to show you my cobble machine, see if that was the right lever. Or was that the wrong lever? Yep, that was the right lever. So this is my automatic cobble machine. How awesome is that? Yeah, there's an actual item in RedPower that breaks blocks. You can do automatic tree farm, though they're quite complex and sort of like you usually have to use a lot of bone meal, or you know, sort of like hand manual do it, and then you'll end up running out of saplings. It's a complex process, but anyways, this is what I've done for my oops, I think I'm missing a plate down there, but this is what I'm using right now for making cobble. So I mean, this is okay to run for like 10 minutes, but you don't want to run that too long, because that does cause performance to the server, and you don't want to be a total jerk. But anyways, make sure everything with a clock, everything with a timer, everything with redstone that can do something on its own, like flicker in any way possible, it always has a switch with disabled, and you leave it disabled. I have switches here for this chest, basically, you know, because I want to take this cobblestone and I want to get rid of it. I do it with a switch, but you know what? Make sure if you're doing it with the switch, it goes off. Maybe it's best to do a pressure plate, because I don't want you guys to accidentally, you know, kind of leave it on. So yeah, that's my, you know, showing you RedPower. You know, there's some things we have to worry about. Like as a community, we have to make sure we keep things off. If I come around to your house and I find out that I'm getting 50 plus chunk loads after AFKing for 2 minutes in front of your house, be prepared that I may go drilling through your yard to disable whatever is causing it, and maybe even keep the parts, because I'm that much of a jerk. But you know what I mean. If you're going to keep it there, just be happy I didn't ban you. We got to work as a community. Besides that, I've been going crazy here with the, you know, the new plates, or the panels that you can cut with RedPower. I showed you in another video where all the cool things you can do. So yeah, this is using panels, and basically one block of anything pretty much gives you 8 panels, so you can use it quite far. So as you can see, I'm running crazy over here, and I did most of my quantum way like this, and then I was a jerk and put diamonds earn diamond or gold to my shop, and this is my shop. And to make it even more crazy, I used my shop as panels. So you see it's gold on this side and the logs on this, and I put a switch on here too for my flooring, which is pretty cool. Yeah, stylish, huh? 70s stylish. Oops, got a hole up there. And anyways, for this shop system, I was trying to show you this the other day. Basically, it's easy. See, it says sell 10 units of uranium ore for 2 diamonds. Basically, you put 10 uranium ore and then to 2 diamonds, and then you must have them too. So you can't do that. That would never work. These two would never work for trading. So when somebody gives me 10 uranium, it would never take any of those because it would bug out. You have to know that. That's like a big key here. See if I have anything sold right now. No, I don't, so I can't show you anything. So basically all you do is you go here and you place, you won't see this unfortunately, you'll just see this part, which is kind of a bug right now, but sell 10 units of uranium ore, you would just drop them in there, and then boom, the 2 diamonds would pop out. And that's simple as that. And anyways, I think that sums up everything. Thank you so much for watching, and have yourselves a wonderful day. And I don't know why that pillar's there, but there we go. Thanks again.